This offense this weekend, what makes them so dynamic, so challenging?
Just the fact that Garner is a great player, and they have a lot of explosive players on their team, and their O-line has played very well this year. So definitely look closely at the film and try to diagnose what they do well.
How similar to last year's attack did they seem to you, at least?
Pretty much same O-line, just lost some key guys, and just pretty much almost same scheme basically. So we just broke down the film and tried to see what they do.
We know you guys have a number of different rivals. What does the Michigan one specifically mean?
It's definitely a big rivalry. I think one of the most important ones in college football. So it's definitely a big rivalry, and we take it serious around here.
How much, being that it's the final one, then that you guys take the pride in wanting to win that last one for at least a while?
Definitely step up our preparation and trying to make sure we got all the little things out of the way and try to understand everything.
You remember the feeling of last year's game and how tough that was, and is that motivation in any way?
Not trying to look at last year, because we have a totally new defense coordinator, new pretty much everything. So we don't really use that as fuel.
How much has the atmosphere changed since you got here? I mean, since they've added music, and then it seems like the fans get into it a little bit more.
Especially, I feel like the fans are always into it, and now that we added music, they're even more into it. So they kind of get them in the game and just gets us more pumped.
What do you think the atmosphere is going to be like Saturday night?
Definitely a big one. Fans yelling and screaming is definitely going to be a great game.
Things that have changed. How has your role changed this year on the defensive line, being last year one of the younger guys and now pretty much the only veteran?
Just being a more vocal leader and kind of being that guy that everybody looks to. So it's not too much, but it's definitely a nice change.
During the week, what are you trying to tell some of those younger guys, especially with 3 freshmen in the rotation that are vital?
Just play with confidence. Point it out each and every day. Learn your assignment and then be confident when you're executing your assignment. So it's all about playing with confidence.